Hi and welcome back, guys. Hope you all are having a great day out there. All the bears are going to be mad on this one because we've got some very bullish things to talk to you about as it relates to Ripple and XRP. All I ask is if you do like talking about Ripple and XRP, drop an X in the comment section, smash that like button, give us a big thumbs up. Let's crack 1,000 likes and put some positive vibes out in the world here today and share this content. Let others around the world know what's truly happening in this digital revolution. Guys, we're having some fun here today, right? Whether you're a bear, whether you're bearish on XRP, you're a bull, you're bullish on XRP or anything in between, I got nothing but love for all of you, right? No hate to put out there. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. However, when it comes to XRP, I'm more bullish on this digital asset than any within this space. I take a look at the fundamentals, which I focus on mostly, I wouldn't say solely, but mostly on fundamentals, technicals, and together we have a dynamic duo. Investing, you have to have a vision. You have to see where the value is going to come. In this particular case, I'm going to talk to you about even in the short term, because I know a lot of people want to know win, right? I wanted to talk to you about that in this video as we've got several things to put out. Now, globally, what's happening economically in this tariff war, we can't control. Here today, we've got China now faces up to 245% tariff on imports to the United States as a result of retaliatory actions, while China came out here today, guys, stating that the U.S. must stop, quote, threatening and blackmailing if it wants to negotiate a trade deal. Now, on the other side of things, we've got Japan, who is a U.S. ally, stating that they are agreeing to negotiate a new deal with the United States. So, of course, very bullish on this situation. But right now we have a yo-yo. A lot of uncertainty out there, and the market shows that. There's not a lot of interest in this market, not a lot of capital coming in. Very few are actually taking advantage of this time and preparing for the bull run. Now, we take a look at XRP, and what it's going to do in this bull run is inevitable. It's inevitable based off the fundamentals and technicals. We've got Linda Jones, a top financial analyst, talking about what a $100 XRP would do for Ripple and having a $4.1 trillion war chest right now to allow for some of the financial problems we have within the system right now, to allow for a more transparent system on the blockchain, to allow for, if there is a financial crisis like we saw back in 2018, have some capital on the sidelines to actually help the US government out and the system as a whole globally, right? Who is an American company that is extremely close to the US government right now? That is Ripple. We see that with the photos themselves, right? Would have loved to hear what Donald Trump was talking to Brad Garlinghouse, CEO, and Stuart Alderati at the dinner they had with that picture, right? We got it confirmed. We know that Brad Garlinghouse set just seats down at the crypto summit from Donald Trump. Did we get a nothing burger, what you and I see, the public gets to see? It may look like that, but we have to understand that behind the scenes, a lot is getting said and done that we flat out just are not able to see. Now, she talks about what this hidden road acquisition is going to do as well. We are becoming less and less reliant on the banking system. XRP will be the #1 solution for this new financial system. Now, there are some liars out there, people putting out breaking, it's over. It's not over, guys. We got another 60 days, and the bears are probably going like this, loving it, right? And the price is down here today. I hear them grumbling around already. We got another 60 days, and for those long-term investors, most of us have been long-term at this point in time, we're numb to this, right? We're numb to the Ripple and SEC case, but what we've seen in the past, even back in November, even 2021, is that XRP can still shoot up in a big way, see multiples even under this case. Now, obviously, once this is over, it's going to be extremely bullish for XRP and what the banking system can do with XRP. But we got several things happening this year I think is going to allow this year XRP to see big gains. Now, and I'm going to get into that in a second, but this document I'll show you here, SEC and Ripple case, the joint motion to pause the appeal has been granted. The SEC is now required to file a status report within 60 days. So it's ongoing. So don't listen to anyone that's saying it's over. It's not over. But what do we know with XRP? XRP has 17 ETFs to go live this year. Ripple is looking to give XRP to the US government. XRP is being used to buy massive companies. A portion of XRP was just used to buy Hidden Road. US banks are ready to go all in on crypto this year. Regs are happening this year. Case legally over will happen this year. Now we've got to wait a little bit longer. I get it. It sucks. But we could go on and on all day long about why we should be bullish on XRP. Tariffs over here, big distractor. SEC and Ripple case over here, big distractor. What do we have with XRP? A digital asset that will have more value coming to it from around the world in a utility and use-based case that is going to allow us to become, I believe, very wealthy on a digital asset that has already guaranteed itself as a part of this financial system, in my personal belief. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions in the comment section below, guys. As always, I appreciate all your time, support. If you don't mind clicking that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on those notification bells. I'll see you all in the next one.